The late Representative John Lewis once said, "I wanted young people to know that I was just the typical child," but Lewis grew up to be anything but typical. Now his legacy lives on inside the heart of a Johnson City teen, a teen who describes himself as a normal young guy. But Kelly Grossfield found out the paths he's already walked have given him years of experience. Meet Tybri Fall.
On the surface, Tybri Fall is just your average teenager. He goes to school, he plays video games, and loves football. But at only 14 years old, he's already lived quite an extraordinary life. A few years back, at only 10 years old, he walked the same path as the Trailblazers before him, marching in Selma, Alabama, arms locked with Representative John Lewis, an experience he never imagined happening.
Everybody was just shocked because everybody just thought he's just going to look and then, go back to the car and have a great day. But that was a lot to take in at that point.
Fall said his interest in history was sparked in the 3rd grade, following a musical put on by Laura Evans, his teacher at Woodland Elementary. That musical, I Have a Dream, citing Dr. King's most famous speech. Evans shared with the class that her father knew Dr. King personally, and that tidbit lit a sparkle in Tybri's eye.
When I shared some of those stories with Tybri, it really seemed to put a spark in him. He had lots of questions about it.
Full of questions and wonder, Tybri wanted to know more. He wanted to meet Dr. King, but since he was no longer around, he took up an interest in King's close friend, John Lewis. Unknowing at the time, Tybri repeated history.
He wrote a letter to Dr. King, and I took a phone call to John Lewis. And it was just like repeating and repeating, and then it became like we were close friends, and then they were close friends. I didn't notice it until then, but it's such an amazing thing.
Such a young boy, but already so accomplished, speaking to the region in honor of Dr. King and writing 2 books about his friendship with John Lewis.
And why I wrote these books is because to inspire other kids to chase their ambitions, chase their goals, and make their own good trouble, and make a change in their life.
His walls covered with photos of the people he's met along the way, many famous faces in D.C., but he stays humble.
Even though I did meet all these people, I'm just still, a normal young guy just trying to live out his dream, just trying to get involved, see what history's really about.
For those who know him best, here's what they think about Tybri.
Tybri's the type of kid that you hope your daughters marry, and you hope your sons grow up to be like.
They will see him doing good trouble wherever he travels.
It's that good trouble that keeps him going even after the passing of his dear friend, John Lewis.
He's still here in the heart, and he's definitely going to push me past my limits because he pushed past his limits, so I'm definitely going to try to follow that.
He's going to be bigger than Johnson City. The best is yet to come for Tybri.
For News Channel 11, I'm Kelly Grossfield.
Tybri has plans to attend the 57th anniversary of Bloody Sunday in Selma. Once again, he says he will walk with John Lewis in his heart.